Back at it.
We are live. I do apologize. I was chatting with XFN President CEO Daniel K about how excited I was about our main event of the evening. Sean, it is time now. There ain't nothing left to it but to do it. Blake Chadwick, let's kick this party off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, watching on Flow Combat. We certainly want to thank you for joining us throughout the entire XFN 28 Underground event. As we've seen some grappling, we've seen kickboxing, we've seen some MMA. We've even seen a brand new amateur featherweight champion. But it is now time for our main event for the XFN Amateur Lightweight Championship. Let's first bring out fighter number one. He is the challenger. He'll be fighting out of the blue corner. Please welcome Vik Dixit.
One of our favorite.
The new natural-born killer, Vik Dixit. Slick Vic on his way.
Slick Vic.
Toothpick Vic. Still on his...
I like Slick Vic because then he could come out to
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
He could also come out, if you remember, Vic Vega, Mr. Blonde, Toothpick Vic, as Joe Cabot called him. Anyway, Vik Dixit out of KOH Co Muay Thai in the Tampa area. I do apologize.
Yeah, and what's funny is for a Muay Thai stylist to be so talented in grappling as well.
Yeah,
it's always interesting.
Yeah. Also, much like a NBK, part of the reason why I draw that, not just the looks, not just the style, not just the aggression, the striking and the jiu-jitsu, not as much wrestling. I know he's been working on it. Devin Dixon is going to come in here looking to throw bombs and wrestle hard. It's very, very interesting. Once again, the mathematic equation of styles making fights. I cannot wait for this. And one of my personal, and I will not be biased, one of my personal favorites, Vik Dixit, looking to cement himself here as an XFN legend with a championship.
And now let's bring out his opponent. He is fighting out of the red corner, and he is the champion. Please welcome Devin Dickson.
Devin Diesel Dixon.
Diesel.
Another friend, right? So I can't be biased either way. Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I mean,
it's definitely possible.
You can't be biased if you hate everybody. Devin Dixon, who has really refocused his conditioning, gone back to his wrestling. As I said, focused with Henry Hoof Kickboxing, who knows a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to striking. Devin has been building himself. He is the XFN 155-pound amateur champion. He has said in no uncertain terms that this will be his last fight, I believe, as an amateur, win, lose, or draw. The pro, which he's not planning on losing at all, but he is looking to win here and move into the pro ranks.
And you know, as much as we'll miss him in the amateur division, it comes a time when you can. There's only so much you
got to
can
leave the nest, baby bird. And now is that point. Vik Dixit, I think if there weren't some injuries, Vik Dixit would have already been in the pro ranks. He had to take some time off and wanted to shake the rust off, and correctly so, as an amateur. Now, this fight was scheduled to happen, as we said, a year or more ago, and I've been mourning its loss the whole time. I've been pumped for this as I saw it announced for this main event. Ladies and gentlemen, from our secret underground bunker, you are in for a treat. 3 rounds for the XFN 155-pound champion. It's nothing left to do but make it official. Vik Dixit and Devin Dixon, Blake Chadwick, let's make it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen of the XFN Nation, watching worldwide on Flow Combat, get ready. It's main event time. The following is your XFN 28 Underground main event of the evening, and it is for the XFN Amateur Lightweight Championship. Set for 3 rounds of action, brought to you by Fusion CBD Products. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, with a record of 10 wins and 7 losses, and fighting out of Co Muay Thai in Tampa, Florida. gentlemen, Vik Dixit! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is standing at 5 feet, 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155.8 pounds, with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses, and fighting out of Sandford, MMA, in Deerfield Beach, Florida. He is the current reigning and defending XFN Amateur Lightweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Devin Dixon!
Does Sandford MMA have any children? Because I really want it to be Sandford and Son.
That would be awesome. But I tell you what, Devin Dixon looks chiseled right now.
Yeah, he is.
Chisel.
He is diesel, mon frere. Vik Dixit, Devin Dixon, your main event here with XFN Underground.
Here we go.
No offense, Maurice Morrison, but boom goes the dynamite. Round 1 underway. Dixit looking aggressive as always. Dixon looking to nice right hand from Dixon. Good leg kicks from Dixon as well.
Nice check.
Yep, nice leg kick acknowledged. Good left hook there from Dixon. Inside work here. This is where Dixon wants it anyway.
Yeah, he likes to make them ugly.
Nice inside reap there. Ko Uchigari.
Beautiful.
Throws in the
Beautiful
hip
takedown.
for just a little Tatoshi.
And puts his head into the
Into the face.
and then put Vic's head into the
yes.
well, not a turnbuckle, but the pad.
Yep. Settling into the full guard now. Now Dixon, Dixit is going to be aggressive off his back here. Believe that. Dixon.
Going to be hard to be
smash
aggressive
the
when you got
pass.
punches coming at your face, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Well, it's hard to, but on the other hand, it's hard to punch from the top if you're defending submissions. Goes both ways.
Story.
Now Dixon looking to work back to his feet. Once again, good job of tabling with the right leg by Dixon to prevent the hips from getting underneath. Oh, good knee to the body as well. Good shots there. Good shots there. Dixon may have hurt him with a knee to the body. What is Vik in bad shape here? I can't tell. Where is?
He's up.
He's up to his feet again. Okay, good.
Beautiful. What a show of toughness by Vik Dixit.
Yeah,
he took about 15 shots right to the side of the head.
Yeah, I did not see how clean that knee landed to the body, though. That could have been a difference maker. I thought maybe that was the end of all she wrote. Oh, nice. Little outside trip there to a side control position. Timber. Devin Dixon now on top. Vik putting his feet into the cage.
Vik Dixit is always game.
Always.
That was not a good idea there.
Now using the old Caccini mount block there. Ooh,
got the underhook.
Good job with the underhook there. Dixon looking to get to work, avoids a punch. Dixon on the front headlock. Dixon good here.
Now he's got a guard.
Yeah, with an underhook from the half. Wanting Dixon to commit for that half guard sweep. Good job of flattening him out there.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. He's flattened out, but Dixit's got the underhook on the correct side.
Correct.
So he's a lot safer than he looks because every time Dixon wants to posture up, he can start moving like he's doing right there.
Yep, and if Devin feeds the arm through there, Dixon's going to look for that old school half guard roll through sweep. Or maybe
not. Go for a cravat.
Maybe not. Yep. Yeah, Larry Zbyszko would be proud. You know, I worked that program with Bruno. Dixon pulling a guillotine here. Has got a lot of throttle to crank it with. 15 seconds for Vik Dixit. Dixon's neck's getting stretched out there.
Getting stretched out. There's the tap.
And there's the tap. Round 1 submission. Devin Dixon. We have to believe that Devin Dixon ends his amateur MMA career going pro with a submission. Short time there. Man, yeah, that put the crank on the neck and the jaw. Dixon, we don't call him Diesel for nothing. A lot of horsepower on that, and that is a wrap. The crowd explodes here at our undisclosed location. Everybody that's left, of course, due to social distancing practices, all fighters were escorted out following their fight. That's why you did not hear everybody. Everybody that's here was cheering for that finish. And let's look at it one more time. There's the tap. Perfect.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy. That is that. Yeah, good old-fashioned guillotine, recovered guard, and put the put the stank on it, as it were. Let me put on this.
Great show of sportsmanship, and that's how you end a fight.
Yeah.
That right there is how you end a fight.
Yep.
Devin Dixon being a gentleman and a sportsman.
Yep.
You don't throw
Here
a kick.
again, we see the cravat.
The cravat.
Switches off to the guillotine. Dixon spends a little while mad dogging the to get up there, and Dixon seizes the opportunity. One hook, full guard, and just puts that throttle to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official XFN 28 Underground main event decision. At 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 1, your winner via guillotine in the red corner, and still XFN Amateur Lightweight Champion, Devin Dixon.
XFN Nation, I'm coming to you from our undisclosed location for the final time this afternoon. Devin, you came out here. We call you Diesel for a reason. Excellent fight, back and forth. You really showcased your wrestling. You've really gone back and focused on that in recent fights. Tough guy ahead of you. This was supposed to happen a year plus ago. It finally happened. How good does it feel?
Man, it does feel so good fighting the top amateur in the state, most experienced. But relating back to the wrestling, I got Greg Jones, Garrett Fosdick. These guys are the ones who love me up and take me to the top. But it does feel good going against Vik Dixit.
You've won the belt. You've defended the belt. You did what you said you were going to do. You had intimated to me in the past that after this win, we're going to no longer be able to see you as an amateur fighter. You're looking to join the pro ranks. Have you reconsidered that with the layoff, with the social distancing? What's happening for you in the future?
Man, I feel like I'm ready. It's me and one other kid, Dylan, on the team, the only amateurs, and I think it's time. My coaches push me every single day, beat the shit out of me, so I think I'm ready. And I think I proved that tonight, the fight before that, so I think it's time.
You have made leaps and bounds, jumps and progressions as you're supposed to as an amateur. If this is the last time I get to call your fights at XFN, it's been a pleasure, been an honor. Side note, honored to know you as a friend for all these years that I've known you. Whenever you go pro, I'm coming with you. You know what? Hey, I'll commentate your pro fights too, buddy.
Oh, I only want Blake commentating my fights. But hey, let me just give a quick shout out to my mom, my dad, Sandford MMA, Fit Food Fresh, my massage therapist, everybody who was there on my side for this. This isn't a solo job, it's my team. Cayman, Marquez, Foz, Tom, Dylan, Mikey, Daniel K, XFN. Man, XFN has been such a pleasure. Daniel K, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
That's how you cut a post-fight promo, ladies and gentlemen. Long live the champ, Devin Dixon.